Hello, people. Alright, so mic is working. We are good. Oh, you need to be on my phone. Cal, all I need to know is that my mic is working, which it is. Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. Alright, let's beat up some kids. Let's hope they don't have mics. So last time I played the guy with the mic, he cussed a couple of times. Yes, I am still searching for an opponent. I want to fight people. Cooper Cup. I ended up selling Randy Moss.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top.
Sorry about that, guys. Straight to another game. I want to level up my competitive pass. Best route runner. Okay. More than 89 overall since it's X Factor, but CD Lamb can't. I hope CD Lamb is getting X Factor, and Dak's gonna lose his X Factor.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm
first thing I realized
Charles,
is
you talk about
probably
storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
By the Cowboys which I do not have a Cowboys
without a top-flight quarterback, the way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Oh no. It's bad. The wrong people have X Factors.
Right to the air is Mahomes. And his first look is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
No, let's play for the happy
Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Right side caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
Yeah, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
No.
Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will be taken down, but not before he's got the NFC first down. So they take a chance on 4th. Why not in this game? And it's going to pay off with a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Prescott. He'll find his running back. It's Emmitt Smith.
Sorry guys, I am back. Alright. There's one thing I want to do. What? Okay, I don't know why I'm on my daily getting goal player, so it's just open. I'll get a goal player. Alright.
Playing online?
Not right now.
That's not the shower. I got shit too.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now a first carry here for Robinson. That's his space here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he can't find a receiver, and he he's brought down. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on a catch and run. 31 yards. On first down, Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Tua going to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Tua on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Prescott to throw on fourth. That's caught at the 25. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. To the air again, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
From midfield, here's Tua. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tua, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. 20. And This is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Tua sets up to pass it. Complete. Jefferson the target. Finding space at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tua to try again on 2nd down. A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here this first half. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Tua's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On the move past the 40, and he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Prescott down. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Bell. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by Tony. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Tua. On the move to his left. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. But still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 28-0. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. 2 are going to try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. Touchdown! Dak.
Easy win. What? I got like no XP for that. Metro! Boom it. I need to look my competitive pass. I didn't get nothing from that. Bro. Sets. Complete the... Okay.